A man that can dice and cook. You don't find dice like I do. You don't chop.
There's a reason we're male and female.
Oh.
We don't do things the same.
Well, how come you don't like my onion chopping skills?
Because they're your onion chopping skills.
Mine are mad chopping skills.
I mastered mine years ago.
That is chunks and inconsistent.
Just like riding a bike. Okay, you learn one way, you stick with it.
What are you making? What are you making us for?
I don't know. I'm making Southwest stuffed peppers. So
that's our Frugal Friday recipe.
Okay, so turkey. You got turkey.
I just want to give you.
Oh, love you. Okay, we're on the food.
Okay.
Turkey, you got to brown up.
It's very hot to have a man that can cook.
You take you take the peppers here, and so you get them all gutted and standing up straight or whatever. And you got to pre-cook those to get them all nice and somewhat tender before you put the meat in. So we got those cooking off. We've got the meat cooking off. We've got the rice in the rice cooker getting ready. And now we're going to throw some veggies into the meat.
That's onion.
Onions, veggies,
chunks
whatever.
Of onion, whole onion.
Was that about a cup?
Yes.
Probably one more.
Sure. We do roundabout. That's why we always include recipes, folks, so that you can actually follow the measurements like it's supposed to. I will, like normally, link the Southwestern stuffed pepper recipe down below. We are also serving this now with chips and homemade salsa.
Well, about that, people.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't tell me that this calls for 16 ounces of salsa.
This calls for 16 ounces of salsa.
Okay, well, you're not going to have enough salsa for nachos in a couple of days, then. You have to make more.
You have to make more salsa. Okay, so you can, I found a really good salsa recipe. You can use a 16-ounce jar of salsa in with your peppers that calls for it. Because this is a Southwestern, it's kind of a little bit, has a little spice to it. It has a little heat, you know what I'm saying? A little kick to it, but it's really good. And, so it calls for salsa. I don't like jarred salsa because it's really salty to me and it bugs me. I don't really like overly salty food, and it's full of preservatives and garbage. And we found a really yummy, you don't have to have fresh tomatoes from your garden recipe. So this is a salsa recipe. You can use tomatoes from your garden, or you can make it year round and just use canned tomatoes. So we're still waiting for our tomatoes to get ripe. So
wait, whoa.
Oh,
yeah.
Little harvest.
Little harvest there.
Anyway, so I will include the link down below in the description box for the pepper recipe and for the salsa recipe, so you guys can try both. They're very good. And then we just dump our salsa into our pepper recipe. And then serve it with chips. And our girls are learning to like spice, which is good.
They were actually getting on it today. It was a spicy batch of salsa, and they were eating it. Both of them were eating it.
Anyway, so we are cooking this up. So first step. Okay. The first step, we preheat our oven to 400. We're baking our peppers for about 20 minutes. Remove the peppers from the oven and allow to cool till you can handle them. Then in a bowl, okay, we're browning our turkey. Then I'll show you what the next step is in just a minute. Okay guys, I want to show you my new favorite thing. Like, I know this is a cooking vlog, but at grocery store, Walmart this week, I bought this, can you see it? Yoplait Greek, twice the protein, whatever, regular yogurt, coconut flavored. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so you get this package, and it has 4 of these cups. I'm showing you guys so that you know. If you are a coconut, come on, get out of there. Okay, if you're a coconut fan, this is my new favorite thing. I hope it's not just seasonal. But Greek coconut yogurt. They're little 4-ounce cups, and they are $2.78 for 4 of them at Walmart. They were at my Walmart. So $2.78, what is that a piece? 70 cents? Like 69 cents a piece. It's completely worth it. So I'm just saying, if you're a yogurt fan and you like, because these have little chunks of coconut in it. So that is my treat. It replaces ice cream. bad for you things. So if you like coconut, go try the Yoplait Greek, and we're not being paid for this advertisement, I promise. Okay, back to making peppers. What were you saying? You drained off the meat.
Drained off the meat. It's sitting and cooling. We're waiting for these to get all soft and squishy.
Okay. But you could mix. Okay, so we're supposed to be.
Well, as an acid, we mix the meat, the rice, the corn.
You know what? When I do these videos, I have my stuff together.
You step back. Watch me take care of it.
Can I play bowling on your phone?
On my phone.
Please. So it's not.
This is the story of my life. Back to cooking. Not right now, baby. Take turns.
And then we need 2 cups of rice.
Here's how a man cooks. I might as well have Zoe in here.
It's about a 2nd cup.
Okay.
And then we've got taco seasoning. Oh, for goodness sake.
Have I told you I love you lately?
1 heaping tablespoon of homemade taco seasoning. Well, I'll show you what a homemade heaping looks like over here.
And if you guys are Costco shoppers, our kitchen is not very conducive to multiple people in it, but this taco bucket
That's about a heaper.
is $3.99 for...
Actually, it's cheaper than that this last time. It was like $3.49.
Okay, well, see, okay. 24 ounces. So it's 1 pound and 8 ounces of taco seasoning at Costco for like $3.49, $3.99-ish.
Black beans.
When packets cost $1.50 a packet, it's insane. Okay, what do you got going on here?
Black beans.
Nice.
Some meat action here.
A man that can cook. If there's any young people watching, women,
Do you want me to do all the meat?
pick a man that can cook.
Why not? Right? Get on the...
And we're reading. And we're reading.
That's what we do.
You're no Rachel Ray, but you're a good cook. And we're mixing. Okay, Chef Josh, what do we do next? I'm telling you, you should have your own segment on our channel. You need a man channel, and you could do cooking.
Fantastic, you're not listening right now.
Okay.
I need that other thing of salsa, the whole thing.
The whole thing. Okay, so let's go find it. Let's go find it. Do you want the little one too?
No, the little one would be for dinner.
Ooh. Okay.
15 to 16 ounces is what it's calling for.
Okay, that's 8.
No, it's not. This is 2 cups.
Oh, 2. That's 16 ounces right there. That is 16 ounces of salsa.
That's what homemade salsa looks like right there. If you guys are just...
See, that's what the salsa recipe looks like. I did a U sound.
Oh, shucks. We're going to start off with a little.
Okay, and we like meat in ours, so you're only supposed to use...
You're only supposed to use about 3/4 of that meat that I put in.
And we used 1.5 pounds.
We used a, well, it's 1.25 pounds, but by the time you got all the juices and stuff and everything cooked out, it's about 1 pound cooked.
Okay.
And it's asking for 1/2 pound, so actually we doubled the meat. But we're meat lovers here.
Protein.
So you want, how much salsa's in there? Do you want to save a little bit for dinner tonight?
No, I would use it all, just because it will get dry if you don't use it all.
Good call.
Good call. Okie dokie, Smokey. So what's the next step?
Next step is we got to shove all this into those.
Shove.
You got to shove it all into those things in the oven that are cooking out, but we gotta
Okay.
Gotta wait for it to cook up a little bit.
Got the peppers are baking. Okay.
But the peppers have to be cool.
Corn. You got the corn in there.
Yep.
Good job. So spoon the turkey mixture into each bell pepper. Jay, you cut the peppers wrong.
Why?
They're supposed to be cut in halves.
Are they?
Yes.
So you're supposed to only do halvesies?
Halved and seeds removed.
We're having fulls.
I thought those did not look right. I don't remember mine standing up last time.
They're done. Ooh, burn the eyeballs. Well, we're going to have full stander-uppers tonight.
We're going to have stand. You can cut the peppers however which way you want to, I guess.
Yep.
So
we went with the full stander upper method.
I'm not really paying attention to the direction method. Okay, so then once we get these into the peppers halves, you cook them for another 15 to 20 minutes. And then, let's see, before removing from the oven, sprinkle the tops of each pepper with shredded cheddar. Then you place back into the oven just to melt the cheese. Okay? Then when you're done baking it, it's really not hard. The prep work is the hardest part to this recipe, getting the rice and your meat cooked, but that's not bad. And once you pull it out, you garnish it with like shower fresh cilantro and shower cream.
You want some nice cilantro?
Yes, please. And an avocado, but somebody ate our avocado, so really, our life is not perfect, folks, at all. We are far from perfect. We eat avocados when we're not supposed to be eating avocados. Anyway, so that's that. We'll show you guys when it's all done, okay? Okay, what's next, Chief?
What's next is these got to cool down.
These are completely cut wrong.
But we're going to take care of that, folks. Because us men, we don't do it wrong. We do it right, we just do it a different way. So, these cool down, and then we take this, and we shove it in this, and then we shove it in here.
I'm telling you, man, you need your own channel.
Yep.
So. No.
What?
It wasn't on.
What's going on, peoples?
So we are, okay, this is a very man's way of doing it.
But you know what? It goes to the same place, and it'll taste just fine. It's like a little burrito you're stuffing down up in there. What? Are you laughing?
You're doing just fine, honey.
I know I'm doing just fine. You know what? It's going to taste just spectacular. That salsa's got a little kick to it, though.
Does it?
Telling you.
Yeah, you can add as much jalapeno if you want, as you want.
That's a stuffed pepper.
Why don't you just dump it all over the tray if that's how you...
You just shove it right in there.
Okay, folks, when I made this, it was much prettier, I'm just saying.
No, we're not done yet. When it's all done, it will be like you're eating at Wolfgang Puck's.
This is how we stay on our debt-free plan, right?
Yep.
It's the little things.
This is a nice...
Besides, this is hilarious to watch.
This is a nice beans and rice, if you ask me.
This beats any night out. Watching him do this. Okay, so break it out. How much were the peppers?
What peppers?
These peppers.
Oh, these?
Let's break down the cost.
The greens were 50 cents a piece and the reds were 75. But if we would have waited another week, I would have had it all out of my garden.
Okay, so $5 in peppers.
No, it wasn't $5.
$4 in meat. $9 in rice and $9.50. Well, it's about a $10 dinner.
Get two, yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 7 peppers here.
7 peppers, and this will be a double dinner, which is right on track.
Well, it'll be a double dinner plus probably a lunch.
Yeah.
Because we won't be able to eat all these peppers tonight.
Right.
Or tomorrow.
Right. So, $10 dinner. The salsa, maybe 11 with the salsa. That was also minimal. And then chips. But, so maybe, okay, so maybe say $12. And then split it between 2 nights, and that's a $6 night for 4 people. That's good.
And then free lunch, really. I mean, if you look at it that way.
Yeah, and lunch too. And this is super, super healthy.
How long does it go in for now? 20.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Wait till we're done. Get a little cheese up in there. Yeah.
Cheese up in there. 15 minutes and then cheese and then back in for 5.
Yeah.
Good job, Toots. High fives.
Pepper right there. Hold on.
Oh, gotta do the timer.
Yeah.
Now high fives.
And you got little leavings left there. You can throw yourselves in a whatchamacallit, a dealie, tortilla, and you can have yourself a little taco.
Tortilla or on a salad?
On a salad?
Be good on a salad, yum. Okay, so here they are. We pulled them out, sprinkled a little bit of cheese, put them back in for about 5 minutes, and they are ready to go. Let me show you the plate. Let me get my plate out and I'll show you how pretty it is, because that's what we do.
They call me the Guy Fieri of kitchen.
Guy Fieri. Okay, y'all, here you go. Little pepper with a dollop of sour cream and some fresh cilantro on top. Chips, and then homemade salsa.